gosh, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
And with that introduction, welcome everyone to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD 1. Whatever. And we're here at the end of the world if you haven't seen already. This is the last and final world of Kingdom Hearts. And here we're already seeing some new Heartless. I forgot the name of these Heartless. These Heartless are especially deadly. They have a few hard to dodge moves. The one you just saw right there is when he throws his sword in the air, slams it down, which hurts you actually, and he turns into like a couple of, I don't know, it's like Doom. I guess it's like this game's version of Doom. And well, you'll see it soon enough what he does. And there's an easy way to avoid that. And then I figured out an easy way to kill these guys. Just use gravity on them. Just spam gravity all this entire fight. Because there's no reason why we should be doing like a million combos on these guys. So just cast gravity and it's over like that. Simple and easy. I'm not even sure, but I think that gravity used to cost like 2 MP slots. And now it only costs 1, which makes this even much better. And as for the layout of this area, you can see that, well, you'll be able to see on the stones there that the stones are like arrows that point in certain directions. Those are that's like the certain path you must go, because everywhere else is blocked off. So you got to follow the direction of the stones. And obviously, there's another one of these guys. These guys are really easy. Just climb up on his butt, climb up his back, and attack his weak point. Now, don't do what I did and be a noob and don't set your abilities before you enter into a new area. You definitely want to put Ragnarok on, and then when he falls down, use that just to deal some extra damage and get this over with quickly. These battles usually take a while. And also figured out that this guy is the one that you can dodge. You can't dodge the other one, but you can dodge this guy. By that I mean the thunder strikes. And he drops Mythro shards, which I'm not sure that you can. I've never tried it, but I'm not sure if you can spam those, or not spam those, farm those. That's really interesting. These are the angels. These are another difficult to deal with Heartless. As you can see, that one just blocked me, and when it blocks you, it blocks your magic as well, so you can't cast any spells on it to like get it out. I'm not sure if you can use arrow on it while it's blocking. I've never actually had success with that, or maybe I had and I just didn't notice. There you go. These guys are really simple, so sorry if the video's a bit fast, so the strategy's a bit hard to see how to beat them, but really they're simple. Obviously you saw me casting gravity a few times. They do have this one tornado attack where they spawn a tornado that spins after you. It does quite a bit of damage, especially for someone who's not, especially when you have no equipment. And that's really it though. It's not really hard. And as you can see right there, that's when I dodged the oncoming attack from these guys that cast like the pseudo doom on you. And they're like whipping my ass. These guys are really tough when there's like 4 or 5 of them running around. So yeah, to dodge that, all you gotta do is jump out at the right time, right before they're about to like not zoom in, but hone in on you. That's when you dodge. far as I'm concerned, when Goofy or Donald get targeted, I don't think there's anything you could do to like help them escape it. They just got to take that L. And as you can see, gravity just does them right in. It just does them right in. I like this. I like gravity. Gravita. And you can use a cottage because there's a cottage right there. This is me putting Ragnarok on because there's no reason to have Sonic Blade. Most of these enemies are airborne, and so therefore Ragnarok would be a better ability to set. Yonk, yonk. This one is tricky. There is no stone pointing to it. Just go to the nearest one and then aim for it. Boom, there you go. Simple and clean. Ho ho. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Whoa! Yeah, you can't even Ragnarok those guys when they block you, which sucks, but it's life. I'll live. Just remember, a quick gravity will do those guys in. Then I forgot how much health it takes, but it only leaves them with like a portion of the health left. So like 1 or 2 combos will do them in. And the final guy is, you guessed it, a behemoth, but I'm not going to show that because that's boring. That would be very, very boring. Now I left this one at regular speed because there are a couple of treasure chests. There's more than a couple. There's a few treasure chests in here that are, I guess, would be difficult to follow along while I'm getting it if it's in high speed. So yeah, just look at the video and figure out how to get these chests here. Now we're about to go through basically all the worlds, and we're gonna just fight a string of Heartless in all the worlds, and there's always treasure to be gotten in these worlds. So do go through these portals, even if you are like dying or something. Just survive. These guys are really easy now, so I don't really think you need any strategies on how to defeat them, unless you do, in which case obviously just get behind them, and when they jump or leap or any of that crap, just fly. You got glide now. You don't have to time shit. And when they start bitching, just cast a few fire spells at them, as you've seen already. By the way, stun impact works really well later in the game when you have all these Heartless that are like surrounding you. It's much easier to handle a group. You get a spirit gem for that. On to the next one. Oh, Wonderland. The fun we've had. Yeah, that was my first time figuring out gravity does not work on those wizards. Unless it does, and I just completely missed how it worked. Nope, does not work. But that does. Haha! He thought he had me. Thunder Gem. And we're out this bitch. Next is the Coliseum, I believe. Once again, these are the same Heartless you've been fighting all this time. Only thing you really have to worry about in this area are the air pirates. That's why I cast the arrow spell. You cast that spell, it'll stop them dead in their tracks when they're like rushing you. Well, I guess if you've been following this walkthrough, you don't have the last arrow spell just yet. So don't worry about it. I'll explain all of that later, and it will become very clear how to obtain that spell. Just smashing it Heartless here. There you go, that's it. Now don't forget the treasure chest in this area too. It's right over by the foot of this guy over here. And exit through the world exit, not that way. G. What are you doing? There you go. Once again, these guys are easy. I found it actually really easy to use their own technique against them and use a sliding dash. Sliding dash really closes in on them, stops them right in their tracks as soon as you hit them, and there you go. You can continue your combo right from the dash. I actually didn't know that, so that was my first time using it, and it works extremely well. It's sexy almost. Of course, these girls are fast, so yeah. When you slide, actually, fun fact, when you slide on those bananas, you actually lose money. All this time, I thought you were making money, which is funny. I would like purposefully fall on the banana and collect all my money, not knowing that I'm just getting it all back. See, that thing is sexy. You slide right into him and you can continue the combo right there. I thought that you just slid right in and then, you know, you had to initiate the combat or the combo. On to the next one. Once again, we're fighting the same old Heartless. No one's special. Everyone could get an ass whooping here. No one's special yet. I figured out these guys might be an excellent source of XP, or at least tech points. Especially this late in the game where you have all the tech boosts that are giving me like 108 tech points per fireball blocked, and that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Don't doubt the pointage. That right there is 324 points. And if he keeps doing it, you can keep getting 324 points without even breaking a sweat. It's really good. Now this is me pathetically searching for the treasure chest. I've never actually been able to find the treasure chest. I don't know where it is in Agrabah. I don't know if there is one in Agrabah. This is just eluding me all the time. I've never ever found it. Don't know where the hell it is. Don't know what it is. What's in it, I mean. It's just so elusive. So treasure chesty. Yeah, if you know where it is, please post a comment and help a brother out. Help a brother out. But other than that, we're out of here. Once again, these guys are a piece of cake. Same old, same old. Starting to figure out that gravity works for a lot of these guys that I underestimated gravity's potential. Let me just say that. I never used it because gravity, you know, it's an area of effect. It doesn't really, obviously, I thought it doesn't really get the enemy you're aiming for all the time, but it actually is very accurate, and at least in Final Mix they must have fixed that, because before gravity was very hard to aim. All the Heartless are very fast, so it's kind of hard to hit something with a huge ass ball, you know what I mean? But I think they fixed it, maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's easier to hit them. We're in Halloween Town now. These guys are, you know, same old, nothing special yet. Must stress the yet. That's slide and dash, man. That shit is sexy. Lucid Gym, and we out this hoe. The next and final one, I believe. Now go up to the second floor deck and head to the room that's on your far left. That one. You'll get semi-ambushed here, but these guys are obviously easy by this point, so it's not really a challenge. It's more like a nuisance. And then this door opens. You can receive your very own Mighty Shield. That's a weapon for Goofy. Not all that strong, but it would be better than the starter equipment I have on. And so this is the end of the video. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. If you'd like to see the rest of this video or the rest of this series, please continue watching. It won't hurt. As for now, though, we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.